Okay, so about midsummer, every summer, I just kind of want to start pretending like the ills of the world don't exist, like the big ills, like our planet's not on fire, like our president isn't a blundering idiot, like my people aren't getting murdered in cold blood for no other reason than they're brown. So I always I just want to start reading some like light bullshit, like summer light bullshit reading. And who better to write some bullshit than some white people?
Read a book, you illiterate son of a bitch. Step up your vocab.
Hi everyone, my name is Cree Miles, aka Black Emily Dickinson. Welcome to my page. If you've never been here before, stay, subscribe, like, follow me on all of my social media, which is gonna be right here. I'm super excited to be back with you all for 2 weeks in a row because I'm taking this seriously. And the book that I'm reviewing today is really random. I picked it off of the 1956 bestseller list because I'm in a writing workshop and I'm writing about when my grandparents met, and I think they met around 1956, and I heard that when you want to write a period piece, you don't read about the time, you read things from the time. So I picked this book because it was a 1956 staple. I picked this one up because the inside of the jacket made it just sound like, yes, feminism. And 1956 is like right after the first wave, not right after, but after the first wave and before the second wave. And I was like, gang, if there's nothing I love more than something that's before its time. So Grace probably knew what she was doing. Okay, so you remember in Devil Wears Prada, which is my favorite movie, so I will reference it forever. When Miranda was going over the spread for the Winter Wonderland piece, and she said, "What about that Winter Wonderland spread? Not wonderful yet." That's how I felt about this book. Like, there was some progressive stuff. Like, somebody had to get an abortion in the story. And the woman who got it, she was not remorseful about having to get the abortion. She handled it how she felt she needed to handle it, and was actually happy that it happened. But other than that, it was just like, the only interesting character in the book was a white man. We didn't meet him till 200 pages into the book. He was the one with all the progressive, forward-thinking ideas, and he's trying to, like, get the women around him to understand that. And then the women around him are just like dumb and pretty with like heaving bosoms. But like, the other problem with the book was, how many times did Grace write the word nigger in the book? Ask me that. Ask me how many times I read the word nigger. Nigger this, nigger that. What's up, my nigger? Remember that Boondocks episode when the teacher gets in trouble for saying nigga because Riley got him in trouble for saying nigga? I gotta play that clip right now.
Nigga this, nigga that, nigga please, bitch nigga, have you lost your mind? Nigga, check that hoe. Nigga, you bullshitting, break yourself, nigga.
That's how I felt, except it wasn't nigga, it was nigger. I'm bleeping all of this. And I just like, damn, Grace, like, were you afraid to say it out loud when you were at other places? So you, like, were like, oh, while I'm writing, I'm gonna use the word nigger as much as I can. Like, that's how it was just so, it just got tacky after a while. Like, even within the racism, there's more interesting ways to be racist. And you know what? I'm really about to get on your nerves because despite how much I just dragged this book, it was low-key fire. Because I love me some domestic fiction smut, okay? Because, like, all the domestic fiction, it has the same internal problems. Like, there's love affairs, and then there's people who are cheating on each other, and there's people who aren't satisfied with the way that they look, and they feel fat or ugly. And so the thing that makes domestic fiction fire is the internal dialogues that are happening in the characters. And her character's problems that they were struggling with internally were super interesting the whole time. And then you would just even, like, little characters would drop in. I'm thinking about, like, the priest, Pastor Fitzgerald, and he just was only there for, like, maybe a chapter or half a chapter, but his internal dialogue was still so interesting. And you know people like that when you read stuff like that. So, dog, I know I just trashed it, and I know summer's almost over, so just make this like your last summer read, okay? Because it's mindless, it's trashy, it's like short-sighted whiteness, but still, bro, like, read the book. If you want to check it out and bring it back for a little bit, there's a link below for that. Or if you want to buy it, there will be a link below for that as well. Don't buy it. Just get it from the library. But either way, don't stop reading. Also, guys, came up with a name for my followers because Black Emily Dickinson makes the acronym B.E.D. So we're going to be called Bedheads. Yeah? Tell me what you think. Okay. Bye.